Hi, it's the 28th of March 2018 at 4 p.m. I still get a stream of mgtow in comments telling me that I'm not mgtow, that I'm definitely not a man going my own way, and that I shouldn't call myself mgtow. Which is okay, I'm used to it now, it doesn't bother me, but guys, I don't really have an advanced degree in being mgtow, okay, nor do I want one. I'm doing this vid to sort of show you a different way, the way I see it, and I'm sure others would see it as well. Well, they may not, but this is the way I see it. Okay. Typically, a man not going his own way, he grows up. He finishes high school, he goes to college, okay, and then he gets a job in some sort of corporation, some sort of business somewhere, and maybe he buys a car, maybe he even starts buying a house. And then along the way, maybe the girl sitting next to him at the desk next to him smiles, and they decide to have lunch together, and and it blossoms from there, and until let's get married. Well, wouldn't it be a good idea to get married? And of course, that's it. That's the end of his life, because then this kicks in, which no doubt was I don't know. When I was 10, 11, 12, all the way up until the point I said, let's get married, I really had no firm idea of what I wanted in a wedding. In fact, I would probably have to say it didn't even cross my mind ever. That did I want a black or a grey or a red, a bow tie, and the 14,000 other things that happens. But the guy that's gone through all this stage, and he's and then suddenly bang, his life is no longer his own, because he gets swept up in this tide of happening, and even down to the bucks parties, and it's just one thing after the next, and then the marriage, and of course you've got the children, the better house, the second car, third car, or whatever, and the eventual bust up because of whatever reason. It's probably feminist inspired, but you're just not good enough, and bang, that's it. You get booted out the other end of this production line, I like to think of it as. Now, I don't know. I'm the sort of guy that fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, so I don't want this or anything like this. That doesn't mean to say I hate women. Doesn't mean to say I don't want anything to do with women. In fact, it doesn't have much to do with women at all. It all has to do with me. Okay, and what I want, and what I'm trying to achieve, in my life. All right. So, and I really, it's not. I'm really not focused on women at all. I'm learning from this channel a lot of different techniques that I can personally use. From your comments, from my own research, from my own thinking, and that sort of thing. It's changing my outlook on it. That doesn't mean to say I won't. I don't suggest to anybody they have nothing to do with women in the future. I mean, if you don't want to, that's your choice. It's not a problem. But if you do, hopefully you might have learnt something from this channel, from us discussing it, and you think, I like the idea of mutualism, for example. I know I do. And if there's no scope for mutualism within a relationship, then I don't want the relationship. Okay, for me, that's how it has to be. Whether that's right, wrong, or otherwise, I don't know, and nor do I care. And is she going to take me to the cleaners in the end? She could do. I don't know. In the end, I'm going to die. I'm going to die with nothing. I came to this world with nothing. I'm going to die with nothing. It doesn't matter. That doesn't bother me. That's not what's important in this world. All right. But the whole point for me, the way I see mgtow, for me personally, is it's not this. I don't want that. I don't want to subscribe to that again. In fact, I even hate the word marriage, because it's not a union. It's not. It's that. And it's and if I thought, when I thought about this whole concept, I thought, I could do a price list of just how much everything, your cars, when you first get your job, your cars, how much your house is to buy, how much a wedding costs, and how much this, and if added up, it's a huge amount of money. And it seems to me that it's possible that it's really just society saying, just do the right thing, and this is how we run society. You actually have to be a part of all this, and you know, it will be, you know, certain parts will be, but it's just a huge money making thing. It's not about people at all. It's about money. Okay, so well, at least that's what I think. You know, you could argue the point about it. I don't know. I don't care, right? But that's how I see myself. I'm not going that way. So that's, and if you ask me, that's not a man going his own way. Men, the men I know anyway, never really wanted marriage. They never thought, you know, when I get married, I'm going to have this and have that, and you know, and I want little boat. No, that we just didn't talk about it. We didn't even mention it. I can't remember. The only thing I remember guys saying, yeah, yuck, fuck that. Which is what you guys are saying. I can't blame you. But yeah, that's look, as I said, I don't have an advanced degree in it. It's just how I see it. Yeah, I'm not going that way. But that doesn't mean for a moment that I hate or dislike women. All right? Not for one moment. I just don't want that. Okay? So it's been good talking to you, but that's no doubt I'll have to keep explaining this, but yeah, that's just the way I see it. All right? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.